Hey there, this is Geoffrey, and this video is to show how we can screen Facebook Craigslist and how we basically screen our leads. So, as in front of you can see that we have a Facebook Craigslist app and we have connected it basically with the Craigslist. So, whenever someone posts any ad in our desired area, which has a desired criteria for it, it will simply send a copy of that lead into our Facebook application. So now this Facebook application is located in the marketing tab in the marketing workspace. So now, as you can see, we are automatically getting leads because we have a RSS connected and it was refreshed 2 hours ago. It automatically refreshes it every time someone posts an ad. Now right here you can tell that we got 154 leads, and we got 154 leads here. Out of those, 150 are new leads, which means we haven't done anything on it, we haven't taken any action on it yet. And then 2 are who has responded to our text and email messages, and now we have to follow up with them. And 1 is a lead which we have screened and push it to the leads app, which means that we have pushed it into the motivated seller workspace. But that's another thing. So let's see how we can screen guys, and how we can send email and text messages, and how to make a conversation with the seller so we can screen them. So now we can open any lead. Once we open lead, we basically get a couple of things from Craigslist. We get the title, the date, the description, and the Craigslist link. Now we can click on the Craigslist link. It will take us to the Craigslist. There we go. So now we are on Craigslist. So basically what we do is that we scrap some information from Craigslist. Now I can click on here and I can get the phone number and email address, and I can just simply put the phone number in the phone number field, like right here, and put the email address in the email address field right here. But now I'm basically showing you how to make conversation and all that, so I'm going to put my email address in here, and in a phone number I'm going to use this phone number, this Google phone. Now let's just see if we have any kind of a address in there or not. We don't. Let's see if we have a name. We don't. In case we do have name or phone number, we can just put it here. Let's just say for now type Geoffrey, and we can put the property address if we have a property address. Now look what our next action and status says. So it's a new lead and we haven't taken any action yet, which is true. So now let's just go ahead and send this guy first email and text message. We're trying to send our first email and text message so we can connect with this guy. So as soon as I hit this button, send first email and text message, what it will do, it will send an email and a text message to the seller, and you see right there the status has been changed from new to email series begun. So now it's scheduling the follow-ups as well. In case this guy doesn't respond today, it will simply change this next action to the first follow-up email and text. In case someone does respond, then what happened in that case, we're just about to find out. Okay, let's see if we got a text message or not. Give it a second. And there you go. As you can see, we got a text message as well as an email. Now you can open the email and you can see the body in it. We can always change the body of the email and a text message. So now if I respond to any of email or text message, each of, then we can basically get a response back into our system. So let's say now as a seller I'm responding back. So I say yes, I am interested, please call me back. Now I hit send. Now what happens in the Facebook area. So right now it says email service begun. Now, as soon as someone response come back into the Podio right there, as you can tell, and now the status has been updated to responded. Now, if I look into my notes, we are actually getting the communication stamp as well. Now, let's say that I shoot email and text messages and I refresh this lead or this app in short. Now, how do I find who has responded to me or who hasn't responded to me, because I still got a lot of leads here. Now, if you see right there, we got a folder here, a status is basically showing us what's going on with our leads. So now I can click on responded and it will take me to all the leads who have responded to me. Excuse me, I just clicked on push leads app accidentally. So that's how you determine how many people have called, sorry, how many people have responded to your email or text message. You know what happened if someone respond back to our emails? So now if I respond to the email, I say, yes, I am responding, interested. In this case, let's say this is our lead, I just open it. So right there, email from, and now we also get a body of that as well in here. Now let's say he asks us anything or we want to ask him anything, then instead of sending him templates, we can actually do some communication with this guy, like a customized communication. How? So let's say I want to send this guy an email. So what do I do? So do I go to Gmail and type my email address in there? No, that's not what we do. So what we do is that we simply write email dot. Now whatever I type after that will be sent as an email. For example, hey, or you can simply type, are you the owner? What is your boss? What is your bottom price? Now as soon as I hit enter, you will see this responded status will change to in communication or waiting for answer. There you go. And now let's see if we got an email or not. There you go. Are you the owner? What is your bottom price? Now if I respond back, it will simply go back, the response will go back into the Podio. Now if I want to send someone a text message, I can simply come down here and write SMS colon, and whatever I type off that goes as an email, goes as a text message. You know, you can type, are you the owner? And I will send a text message to my Google Voice now. So let's check our Google Voice. So you see right there, I just got the text as well. So now you can respond to any of these, and in communication waiting for answer will simply just change to responded. Let's just do that. Yes, I am. Now if I go back, you will see the response will come back to the Podio. There you go, and status has been changed to. Now we basically getting a full copy of the communication in the notes as well. Now it has been changed to responded. Now at this point you can ask him as many questions or as many as you want, you know, just to screen this guy. Once you think yes, we have done enough communication and this guy is interested, and you have all the information like the property address or the full name or anything, just simply put the property address in there, 13 Main Street. Just select any of it. Obviously he will give you the email, property address, and you will type it here, and you can take the listing price from here, or you can ask him what's your bottom price or whatever they give it to you, and then you simply type it here, and then you simply push it into the seller leads app because you have screened this guy. And now simply hit reply received push to leads app. As soon as you hit it, it will simply change it. It will simply send a copy of this lead into your seller leads app for your VA or for the calling guy to call. Now what happens if this guy doesn't respond? If this guy doesn't respond, then it will simply send him 4 follow-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you don't have to do it manually. Pori will take care of it. So that's pretty much it for how we can use this Craigslist to make conversation with the people, and how you can use these different views to track what's going on. Because as you see, we just pushed it. There was 3 leads in the responded folder, but now there is only 2, and there used to be 1 in the lead push to leads app, and now there is 2. So basically telling you, like, right now there is only 2 people in your responded and 2 people you have pushed into your leads app. Thank you. Hope this helps.